Hey, they're all dragons. I'm Alex Regula, and this is
Marissa Manzanos.
Today we're going to be telling you about the elementary school dance.
Tickets will be sold on the playground before school on Tuesday, September 11th, and after school on Thursday, September 13th.
The dance will be held on Friday, September 21st at 6:30 to 8:30 p.m.
For $10, you can get one picture with the dragons and their keeper.
You can add a dragon for $3. An adult must attend with that dragon.
For $3, you can get an additional keeper, and for $5, you can get an extra picture.
It's Elijah, and I'm here with Emily Flores, and I'm going to be interviewing her for the dinner for orchestra. So, is this a grade?
Well, we are performing, so in orchestra, all performances is for grade and summative.
Okay. What will the dinner be for?
The dinner is for charter schools, and it's not only Jarrell, but like all the charter schools in the area in Las Vegas.
Okay. Where is it going to be at?
At the Orleans Casino and Hotel.
Okay. What do you guys perform as?
We are just the background music while everyone comes in, sits down, starts like talking and everything. But we have a final piece that they will be watching us.
Okay. Are you nervous for this event, or are you excited?
I am nervous, just that we are performing outside of school, so, and other people that have no idea who they are.
Yeah.
Judgment.
Yeah, definitely. Well, thank you for letting me interview you, and goodbye.
Here with Miss Stafford, and we're going to be talking about CBTs.
Well, the whole point of community time is to help students build up our community in a way that complements what they were doing to take away from the community. So for example, chewing gum is an automatic CBT. So we actually have a student who's here today serving community building time for chewing gum, and she is taking the gum off of the underside of all of the upper school desks and tables. So what building the community is building it in the way that your choices were taking away from it. Another automatic CBT is after school at dismissal, if upper schoolers are walking through the lower school downstairs hallway or the lower school upstairs hallway. Aside from the third graders who share a hallway with us, we have no big kids in the little kids hallway. Upper school, 8th graders, 7th graders, 6th graders should not be walking through where the kindergartners are trying to learn. So this is particular for students who want to go to safety and don't want to walk around from the outside. Walking through the inside hallways will be an automatic community building, because it really does take away from the community of the small students to have big kids running and playing and jostling through their hallways. Well, what we do is when we have students who have a community building time assigned to them, we look specifically at what they did and we try to come up with ideas that will help them make better choices. And so there are certain things that students will do if we are getting ready for a concert and Miss Garcia and Miss Reynolds need chairs set up, then students will help that. That builds our community. If there's a lower school teacher who needs some help with some things, then that will build our community. But for the most part, we really try to decide what students will be doing based on what it was that they did to get there. Well, I hear that in the hallways from students who have never had CBT. And I have hosted community building 3 different times now. We have it in the morning and we have it in the afternoon, and I've done a lot of the afternoons. And every student that I've had in here has had a really positive attitude about it, and has come out of it making better choices. What I'm really hearing is the students who have a lot of negative things to say about community building time haven't had any experience with it. So it sounds like that it's a fear. They're afraid of something that they don't understand and something that they don't know about. But I really want kids to understand that this is not something that we're doing to try to hurt kids. This is something that we're doing to try to help you. Well, right now this is something that the upper school is doing. Lower school teachers have their own, just like upper school teachers, they have their own systems in their own classrooms for consequences and rewards. But as of right now, this is something that is just for the upper school students.
Yeah, we all.
Hey Gerald Dragons! Congratulations to girls volleyball who swept the weekend and won every single game. And congratulations to soccer who won 10-0. They beat Pebble.